y'all gotta tell how this finna go. So as long as y'all in the vibes, we good.
Let me guess it cost you like 100,000. No little bitch, it cost you $7 million. I'm doing what you do in your dreams. I fuck your bitch pussy Vaseline. These bitches always want to capture me. Hating ass nigga turn me. Fuck all y'all bitches like 10 of me. On the real, it was just me and me. You don't know how tall your girlfriend is. When we saw her, she was on her knees. I cannot get tired of money, but this money here will turn people around and they greedy. I know he's sick of my money, cause every time he calls, he's steady confident. Sitting in my left right pocket, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, pop. I ain't even trying to go soft, pop. I stay with a whole lot of confidence. Sitting in my left right pocket, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch this, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, pop. I ain't even trying to go soft, pop. I stay with a whole lot of bosses. Some options, stop. All these drugs keep fucking on my conscience. Free from my head, but you still want some options. Time don't tell, fuck niggas, fuck niggas. Random lows, yeah, that's some lows on low. Let's go. Keep checking my dogs, putting on my nose. Yeah, I keep checking my horse, saying when I'm checking my shows. Yeah, I keep checking my pulse, I'm checking my shows. Niggas they going outside like a hoe, cause they not following rules. Don't matter if I'm wrong, I'm gon' roll. I'm never tucking my jaw. Catching and sitting in my left right pocket. Watch this, these niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch this, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, pop. I ain't even trying to go soft, don't pop. I stay with a whole lot of catching and sitting in my left right pocket. Watch this, these niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch this, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, watch this. I can make your bitch wanna stop, pop.
What's poppin', gang? How y'all been, man? I have absolutely, to the minutely, tootly missed you guys. I am sorry for my absence. I am sorry, you know, I haven't been able to bring out the news. Some of y'all been like, bitch, where the fuck you been? Me, I've been getting money, man. It don't look different because I'm getting old and I'm getting fat. You know what I'm saying? So I got to work on that. So, but yeah, man, I'm old. I'm fat right now. But I am telling y'all, I have really been enjoying my life. I'm enjoying the hard work that come with trying to have goals and things like that. You know, staying focused, um, maneuvering. I think that's been my latest development. It's just maneuvering through shit. Really like, you know, proving to myself I got that hustle, my nigga. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? But just like proving to myself I got that hustle, just maneuvering, working hard, you know what I'm saying, living life. Hey, Sean, I heard they laying off at Cap, man. I don't know if you still there. But, yeah, man, just been good to see you too, man. Good to see you too, King. Um, but, yeah, man, I just been, like, maneuvering and hustling, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what YouTube mad about. They tried to block me. This video contains music, audio, that, me, along. Yeah, whatever. Fucking jerks. But anyway, um, yeah, man. I just oh, he at Bank of America. All right, yeah. I'm at a whole nother job too, dog. I mean, I ain't work at Cap no more, but shit, I'm in the same space you in, bro. Same space you in. But I just been living life, man. I've been feeling good. I've been, staying diligent, staying patient, working hard. You know, man, fuck it. Finish the live video, man. Damn. What, this my regular phone? Alright. Fuck Facebook. Facebook be tripping, man. But yeah, man. Just hope everybody like taking care of themselves, living life good, feeling good, staying on their hustle. Cause ain't nobody gonna stay on that bitch for you, boy. For real. Ain't nobody gonna stay on that bitch for you. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube, I know y'all look, I'm gonna address the YouTube shit. I know y'all mad at me. I've been trying to get back to it, bro. It's just been fucking hard, man. It's been really extremely hard to find time that I'm not tired, that I'm not going through it. What up, big dog? You know what I'm saying? That I'm not tired. I'm not going through it. You know what I'm saying? As far as just like work back and forth, like I just did like 16 days in a row work. I ain't take no days off type shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to, I got some shit I'm trying to do, and right now, if like with the effort I'm putting in, it kind of feel like you churning through fucking molasses or glue or some shit. Like you trying to, oh, big dog in the building. What's up, Rico? You know what I'm saying? It really feel like I'm trying to like, I'm really trying to get through like churning through like some tough shit. But I feel like hard work, man. That's what it feel like. Like sometimes when you working hard, it feel like you ain't getting nowhere. It feel like you not. You like, damn, what is all this for? But a lot of times that shit be for discipline. A lot of times that shit be to prepare you for what's about to come. A bigger kind of thing, man. And so lately, dog, I just been shutting my mouth, bro, working sometimes 10 days straight, 12 days straight. Like I just don't give a fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? And my family, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, and my nigga Rico gonna feel me on this. Like, my nigga, my kids don't give a fuck about, oh, I was tired, my nigga, or like, oh, yo, you can't get glasses because of this, or you can't go to summer camp, or you can't go to ballet or baseball or some shit because of, man, them kids don't want to hear that shit. You better get your fuck ass out there and work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's the type of time I've been on, man. Like I got goals, bro. I got shit I'm trying to accomplish, my nigga. So, cause I'm not trying to like, real talk, dog. I miss my game, bro. Like I'm the type of nigga right now, bro. I'm hurting. I'm none of my best friends, bro. I don't get to see none of my family, none of my game, and I'm family oriented. Like when I go into town, my nigga Rico always have me at his house. I go straight to Sleepy House or some shit like that. And nigga, I've been dying without hanging out with my gang. I ain't seen my nigga son. My nigga got a newborn son. I ain't seen my nephew, dog, or nothing. Like just little shit like that, bro. Be eating at me. I gotta push through, my nigga, because pushing through, my nigga, like really stand on your grind. It don't. And I always tell y'all this too. It don't take long. It don't take long. Like you just stay on your grind. Shit don't take long to show, but in the beginning, it got a lot to do with discipline. It got to do with like proving to your proving to yourself like, yo, this what the type of time I'm on. Like regardless if shit gonna go right, regardless if shit gonna go left, this is the type of time I'm on. And you really got to prove that to yourself, because sometimes a bitch will get discouraged because, oh, this person did this or this person did that. So you sometimes motherfucker get discouraged and shit. But it's like for me, I don't care what, bitch. An alien can land right now, bitch. I don't give a start zapping motherfuckers. If you don't zap me, bitch, I'm going to work tomorrow. I swear to God. I swear to God, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna grind, bitch. Shit, I feel bad for the zap motherfuckers that the aliens zap, bitch. But I'm going to work, bitch. For real, bitch. Let an earthquake happen, bitch. And my job don't get damaged, bitch. I'll be at work, bitch. For real. That's just me though. That's the type of time I'm on, dog. Like real shit. But I miss my gang. I miss my homies, bruh. Like, got a lot of shit to like really talk about and work out and kind of hustle through and all that kind of stuff, man. And it's like shit kind of get on my nerve, dog. I can't really like really get out there and. But it's like until you really get yourself situated, bro, and get your foundation tight and build you something nice, bro, you dead out here, bro. You dead out here. Some niggas like they got their situation lit because some people like I ain't gonna say too much, bro, but I just say some people got decent situations where they partners a certain way, they lifestyle a certain way. So you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm working with, my nigga. Like just having my shit like locked in tight, doing my own thing, man. But I just appreciate y'all, man. I know y'all fought with me the long way. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to all y'all in here and shit, in and out and shit. But yeah, man, I've been really like just putting my head down and just not giving a fuck, dog. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, shit, I already know, shit, they got a little thing picked out for me like this big when they cremate my fuck ass. So I already know, shit, this shit ain't forever, bitch. But I just gotta do my thing, or what I think is my thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do what everybody else want me to do. I can't do what you think I should do. I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do, bitch. I sound rocking out right now. Shit. That's why I said, like, I got a homeboy, he always tell me, I'm like, man, what you doing? He talking about staying out the way. I'm like, nigga, duh. Like, you ain't even outside, nigga. What you mean staying out the way? But that's the vibe I'm on for real, nigga. I just stay out the way. For real. Niggas ain't on the type of time I'm on. All my gang, so. But it's this hard hustle, man. It's this putting your head down. Like, I had to go through training, bruh. I had to go through training at my job, bruh. But that shit was fucking lame as fuck, bruh. Like, real talk. And technically, I'm still in training in a way right now, bruh. The shit lame, bruh. Like, cause my potential to make so much money, bruh. And I want to flip the switch on their ass, but I had to turn that shit off, bruh. I'm like, I'm doing all this shit, bruh. You mean to tell me everything I'm doing for nothing, bro? And a motherfucker come at you and be like, performance and all this other shit. Like, bruh, I'm a salesman, bruh. My commission would be crazy if y'all just unleash the dragon, bitch. I told my boss the other day, I said, bitch, unleash me, bitch. I'm a real, so I can get the bitch. I can go ham. Unleash me, bruh. Unleash me, bruh. Watch what I do. But don't play with my bread, bro. I'm different, bro. When it comes to that money, bro, like, I work in a real competitive environment, bro. It's all sales driven and shit, bro. Like, bro, don't play with me, bro. Like, for real. But if you're not gonna pay me for the work, bro, and ain't nobody everybody else get paid for my work but me, bro, I ain't shit. I'm gonna wait till it's my time, nigga. I know how to float the boat and get that bitch to the other island, bitch. I know how to get that bitch to Gilligan. You hear what I'm saying? I know how to rock out until shit go my way, nigga. I asked my boss the other day, I said, nigga, what my numbers look like? He was like, boy, you still looking like, boy? I said, yeah, I know, nigga, I'm that nigga, boy. I'm for real. Shit, if y'all want an idea, like my highest point, like one time, like my number's supposed to be at like a 90% for like sales and shit like that. Nigga, for 90%, bitch, I was at 249. I was at 249%, bitch. When I tell you, I'm not lying either. Bitch, I got coworkers that watch this shit. And they only my coworkers because they was on my team, so they could tell you he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Bitch, I went ham. I was the first one in my team with sales and shit. I had like 2-3 sales before anybody on my team even got one, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm him, all the way, him, hard way, nigga. All that proper talking, Darius and shit, nigga, that shit ain't for nothing, bitch. For real. But yeah, man, ain't enough about me, man. We gonna get to the show, man, because that's what I'm here for. Y'all know I came for the show. Y'all know I came to laugh, talk shit, bitch. Hey, I'm here for the show. I ain't done this shit in a minute, bitch. I don't know how long we gonna be here, bitch, but I got one bill, and I got a whole bunch of packing lacking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lacking. Y'all know me. I ain't, man, bitch, hold on, bitch. Man, y'all know I ain't lacking. Just believe me. Just believe me. We ain't gonna do all the guns on camera, but y'all, hey, believe me, I ain't lacking, bitch. Real. Y'all hear the car getting beat up there? Marley Star in the fucking building. What's up, gangster? That's a real nigga right there, man. Shout out Marley, man. Always been a stand-up dude. He's a stand-up comedian, so I ain't trying to make jokes, motherfucker, but always been a stand-up brother. Amazing guy, man. Marley in the motherfucking building, man. Hell yeah. Man, if I can get Marley on the show. Hey, Marley, man, you let me interview you one day, man. Marlon is a very interesting guy, y'all. Y'all gotta go follow his Instagram is Marley Star TV. Y'all go follow Marley Star TV. He a gangster, man, real dude. Yeah, everything good, Marley. Everything good, man. I was telling everybody about all this hard work I've been putting in, and I usually do a show. Like tonight, the show probably gonna be like 2-3 hours. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna probably be outside tonight. Already got the topics down. Y'all know me. I do not come faking on this show, man. Y'all see, I got the topics, y'all. YouTube, Instagram. I was on Facebook, y'all, but they just kicked me off of Facebook, man. Thanks, fam. Thanks, Marley. Hey, y'all go follow Marley Star TV, man. Yeah, for real. And then y'all gonna y'all. He one of them niggas that's like 2 seconds from being famous. So y'all don't miss the boat on a real nigga, man. Y'all can be like y'all was rocking with bruh first, like real shit, for real. He like one of the most successful people I went to high school with type shit. Like Marley really get it. He outside, man. That's why I try to tell y'all, man, y'all ain't gotta hide yourself, man. Show your personality, man. Show the people who you are, man. Fall in love with yourself, man. Be you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna really feel like this life is fulfilled, man. If you really love yourself and appreciate yourself, man. Everybody else can wait. Dog, I was having a conversation with a lady yesterday. This black lady gave me a call at my job and shit, and you know her bill was kind of high. And I was just telling her, yeah, you stay up too, man. Oh, no, he said, I'm just trying to stay up. Nah, I feel you, but, you know, you one of them people we got to admire, man, coming from my space, Marley, like, real shit. Like, when you know, when niggas don't give flowers and niggas don't act like they don't see your hard work, bro, it's just a bitch-ass sucker in my book, bro. Like, I don't know. It's not even got to do with being on no hating shit. It really got to do with, like, respect. Like, you can tell a nigga they really rocking out, bro. That shit ain't gonna hurt you. That shit ain't gonna make you less gangster or less a man when you see a real nigga rocking out and you say it. Just be, oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, I saw a little video. It's like, nah, bro, you saw more than that, man. Come on, dog. Give me some props, bro. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all know. I don't got that Mr. Tough Guy shit in me no more, bro. I used to walk around like a fucking idiot, bro. Like, y'all know the old me, bro. Shit. I don't be on that type of time, man. God good. I live a good life, man. For real. For real. It's only one bitch ass nigga know what time it is. Other than that, shit, life good, man. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it up, man. I've been lacking, bro. I really been lacking when it comes to like this YouTubing and like all this shit. I like really been lacking, man. But yeah, shit. But yeah, man, that y'all, like I said, y'all, everybody in the building, YouTube, y'all, we on Instagram, YouTube, so YouTube, y'all go over there to Instagram too if y'all want to watch me on Marlando, the Tampa page, the Tampa to Orlando. We got Marley Star TV in the motherfucking building. Got Rico in the building. Got Sean in the building. This is my real gang, man. Like, this is real gang, man. But getting to the show, man. Y'all know y'all know. Like I said, I always come with the topics. I'm never gonna be lacking on y'all when it comes to this show, man. You know what I'm saying? Bruh say consistency is the key. I know, man. I had to apply that to my job and work, though, man. Like Marley say, man. Marley say consistency is the key, man. And you ain't gonna get nowhere without it. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Don't spread yourself thin. Figure out your lane and stay in it, man. Right now, my lane is working hard. I got multiple jobs, multiple streams of income, but it's all based on my time and my labor. I ain't got no multiple streams of income like, oh, I got a business over here and this is making money over here while I'm not here. No, everything that I make money on requires my time and me to be there. But I do have multiple streams of income. But you got to get it how you live. See what I'm saying? I mean, I got other streams that don't need me, but we ain't getting all that. Y'all ain't even goddamn business. Stop asking so many motherfucking questions. Wipe your nose, little bitch, before we get out the car. You hear what I'm saying? Um, but getting to the show, um, I want to talk to y'all about the breakup between Shannon and Skip. And like, I want to know a lot of y'all what y'all think that come from. But in my opinion, you know what I'm talking about? I think Skip is an insufferable motherfucker. Big dog.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, King? Hey, I think Skip is an insufferable motherfucker. And I think that Shannon came to a point where he said, hey, one thing about Skip Bayless, he don't see value in being across from another white man. He don't see value in that. He likes the whole juxtapose where not only do we disagree, but there's a big difference between us. And Skip works that very well. See what I'm saying? Not only do we disagree, not only are we debating, but there's a stark difference between us when it comes to like your background, how you were raised, your race, your ethnicity, your religion, your religious beliefs based on your religion, things like that. Skip likes that total juxtapose instead of like just having a white guy across from him like a Max Kellerman or somebody like that just is going to debate him with facts. Like that's not even with Stephen A. Stephen really do care about what race the person is so much. Where there's as long as he just disagree with them, it can have a good diatribe and dialogue with them. But with Skip, he plays on that. But the thing is, he's in that sense, he's a genius, right? In that sense, in my opinion, right? I'm only talking from understanding, and not because he chose black people or because I'm black, or I think if a white guy said this, it would have the same merit. Like he's just genius for just understanding the dichotomy between that space, how juxtaposed that space is. Oh, not only are you a different race, like I'm white, you're black, you're from this part of town, from that part of town, you from that side of the tracks, like, but then we're still giving difference of opinions. So those difference of opinions are going to really twist into each other because they're so different. Like, so that's marketing, that's business, that's understanding value, and that's understanding how to create content and how to really add value to something, right? So I give Skip that. But where it falls off and where Skip falls, kind of falls off the cliff to his own detriment, or he cuts his nose to spite his face, is that he is an insufferable, unbearable type of person. And it's weird that he found his, and I'm not trying, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I want to say. I think it's weird he found his wife. He did find her later in life, Miss Ernestine. She seems like a very enlightened and very um, down to earth person, but I think she's probably a witch though, which may add to why she would choose Skip. But neither here nor there. But he did find a wife later on in life. But not many people like the guy. He's not a very likable. He doesn't care to be liked. And people who say they don't care to be liked, what they're really doing is they know they're rubbing people the wrong way with their actions, but because they're in charge, like a Ellen DeGeneres, they just try to act like they don't care to be liked because they're so stuck in their way they can't change it. So therefore, people aren't going to like me. Let me act like I don't care that they don't like me. And Skip is like that. And so there's been things way before what y'all saw on TV. So y'all thought what y'all saw on TV when, oh, put your glasses back on and that whole incident. I know a lot of y'all thought, oh, that's the first time they got into it. Why is Shannon going for that? No, the reason why Shannon didn't react the way y'all thought he would is because they had already went through it. And I think, yeah, that was a boiling point, but I think Shannon was already done. You see what I'm saying? I think it was already done. I don't think he gave a fuck at that point. And he didn't expose it in a sense where, like, I don't give a fuck, let me express myself outwardly, whereas I don't give a fuck no more. Go on, do what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? I almost choked myself, damn. But that's just my opinion. But I think like when you look at so this is my point of bringing it up. When you look at Skip and Stephen A, right? When you look at Skip and Stephen A, it's like Skip had the show, started from cold pizza with the old white man, with the double neck, the triple chin. Started with Woody. I think his name Woody. Started with him, and then uh, and then went to First Take with a few people, and here comes Stephen A on First Take. And if you notice, Stephen A always give credit to Skip for bringing him in, but Stephen A always throw this underhanded. He throw an underhand ball to Skip every time. Like, and what I mean by he don't really give it to him overhand or real fast down the middle is Stephen A is always pulling punches when it come to Skip, but he pulls those punches to show that there's more to say on purpose because he's a black man. and he's very satirical, and he's very cognizant, delivers, and how he creates his content. And so he pulls those punches far back and look like he's giving Skip so much rope to prove that he needs it. So that's on purpose. So y'all, you know, it ain't so much like it's something so deep. It's just y'all not looking deep enough into it. And not only that, but you watching people come up on betas. That's why I got to how he understands the whole dichotomy with black people, right? He understands that very well, right? But he doesn't handle relationships well. He doesn't care to be liked. So he doesn't understand when it comes to black people, bro. Like, we really don't function that way. Like, not to say all black people are the same, bro. I'm just talking culturally. We're very much a embracive. We're very much a open and warm group of people where it comes to acceptance, right? And just liking people from the start. Where it's like how people try to say like they're analyzing people and oh, like you'll become, you know, it takes a while for someone to become my friend and shit like that. Like, we don't really rock like that because we'll cut you off early anyway. You see what I'm saying? So none of that is really a part of how most, I ain't saying all, I'm saying how most black people really rock. Like, we just rock with you. We try to get to know you as we going along. And we take it from there. We good with that. You see what I'm saying? We won't get no deeper into it than that. And so, Big Dog, you doing all right? Hell yeah. But we don't get no more deep into it than that. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all be thinking like, oh, you know, yada yada yada. Like, they really just don't disagree. They really just, it's like, no, Skip Bayless is really just making a lot of black, like, not a lot because he only did it with Steven and Shannon, but he's adding some revenue to the black community because he brought Steven on, boom. But then it didn't work out for him. And then he went to FS1, then he bought Shannon on, and boom, look at Shannon. Shannon got all this, what Shannon got, Shannon got, Club Shay Shay. You see what I'm saying? He got Club Shay Shay. So he got a lot of shit going on already. And he became more popular once he started working with Skip. So the odd juxtaposed things that I'm talking about is, on one side, Skip is helping black guys come up because he understands, hey, me across from a black guy, I'm a this corny ass, you know, Kansas City ass white boy, and I got this, you know, black guy who's lived some life on his side of the tracks, and our opinions and the strong opinions may be different. That's going to go good for TV. He's smart with that, but on the other side, he's an unsufferable motherfucking man. People just can't stand to be around him, and it makes it worse for his personality because he's the type of personality type that doesn't care to be liked. He don't care if you like him or you don't like him. So that's where you get it fucked up with Skip. You see what I'm saying? Where, oh yeah, you helping niggas, and then so for Skip, you look at it, it's like, nigga, Stephen A didn't lose out. Stephen A took your show. Shannon didn't take the Fox show, but Shannon became uber more times popular than he ever was. And his brand and his name and his number is much higher than yours outside of that show. And people, even your ratings was low and they only watched it for Shannon. The viral clips go viral, it's because of Shannon. Shannon go viral. See what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind. See what I'm saying? I always got to keep that in mind. But that's what the one thing about Skip that I just don't get is like, damn, I never called a man a racist or no shit like that. I like, damn, he's smart when it comes to working with black people as far as like, oh, this gonna look good for TV. But then behind closed doors, it's like, he don't care if you like him or not. I don't, like, whatever he went through in his life, it just made him like that. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know I done cooked my whole life. I've been a chef my whole life. If y'all ever want to learn anything about cooking, Skip Bayless' brother, his name is Rick Bayless. He's a master, and he's an amazing personality, amazing guy. He's nothing like Skip Bayless. They're actually estranged. They don't talk. He has no relationship with his brother. I think he's his younger brother too. His name is Chef Rick Bayless. Go look up Chef Rick Bayless, man. And yeah, actually Skip talked about him on TV one time. You know what I'm saying? Talked about his brother and how they were estranged and stuff like that. But you know, He's just an insufferable motherfucker. That just is what it is. And before I jump on to something more serious, I just want to talk about the difference between what everybody talking about with Zion Williams. One side talking about Zion a simp. He a cake nigga. The other side, that's grown niggas talking about, boy, hey, Zion learn early, man. Pay for that hoe. $2,000 hoe? Come on, hoe. hey, hold on. Zion learn early, man. For real, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. So let me get out of school. So Zion got a little bitch pregnant. But he was also fucking the OnlyFans model. The OnlyFans model, you know how hoes get. Hoes always gotta do what hoes do. Trying to put out text messages and all that shit and expose you and all. Y'all know. It ain't never changed, nigga. It ain't never changed, nigga. So Zion, so a lot of niggas like, oh, Zion paying for the pussy and all that shit, and I'm looking like, y'all know bit dog. You know I'm bit dog, nigga. Hey, hold on. Matter of fact, fuck that. Anyway, I don't talk about nobody on my show. Anybody, I swear to God, anybody that I mention on my show, they tell me not to mention them again, nigga, you dead. Nigga, I'll never bring up your whole life, nigga. You will never be it. Anyway, so, motherfuckers was talking about, well, I can tell y'all, somebody just asked me, have I ever had an escort before, right? I was like, no. like, I feel like you didn't use the right term. We don't use that. Like, you know, somebody asked you, have you ever had, like, somebody, big Avery in the building, y'all, Avery in this motherfucker. Hey, hey, you ain't used the right terms, though. Bitch say, have you ever had an escort? I'm like, escort? Nah, because I don't live in Las Vegas. Wrong word. We don't use that word, so no, I never had one. Nah, I ain't never had no escort. That's true. I'm not being serious. I know I'm still laughing. Hold on. I know I'm still laughing, but it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true, y'all. It's true. I've never had an escort. Stop laughing. You look like you're lying. Oh, shit. Hey, but yeah. So while y'all getting on Zion, I don't understand it. Bitch, if I had Zion money, I'm gonna pay all my I'm like I'm like Future, bitch. Future said, if all my bitches ain't got a paddock, they ain't my bitch. That's how that when I got that shit, when that shit on me, when I don't smell, I'm talking about, you know how niggas say they smell like money. If a nigga got 100 grand on, fuck his cologne, bitch. You finna smell like some money, bitch. That's big, dog. I ain't seen Brody in a minute. Don't hit it back up like Juvenile. Oh yeah, he parking over there. Cool beans. But yeah, real shit, man. I'ma smell like money. I'm only wear Polo cologne because that smell close to money, bitch. But yeah, I don't get it. And I know some hoes gonna watch this shit and be like, "What do you mean? Why would he pay for it? And then he's an NBA superstar." It's like, bitch, do you know what that bitch can do? Big dog.
What's up, my guy?
Where you been?
What you mean?
You been here?
Yeah, I was at the gym.
Oh, okay, heard.
Working and shit, bro.
Heard
This
that.
nigga has 3, 5, 10 fucking phones and
Yeah,
shit.
man. Work. You know, got the whole gang in the building.
Follow me, JR.PANTOJA.
Hey. Y'all hear it, gang?
Yo, I'm hungry as shit.
Hey.
Hold on. Gym life.
Gym life.
Gym life. feel me?
Food life.
Food life.
Food life.
So you got the belly,
Yeah,
and then
food
you
life.
got this.
Yeah, no, I'll get that in a couple more weeks.
You're
I
good,
seen one
dude.
at Walmart. I'm gonna get one.
Nigga, you gonna get a BBL like that one nigga? What's his name?
Man, I'm gonna get my BBL, nigga. Don't make fun of me. I'm gonna get my BBL, son.
I'm gonna see you, bro. I'm hungry.
Yo, I'm gonna get my hairline done too.
No, I need to do the same thing.
Now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the faux hawk.
Give me the plug.
I got the plug, the literal plug. Big dog. Yeah, man. Shit. Zion ain't wrong. Don't y'all. I know I say some crazy shit. Hey, don't y'all. Don't y'all go buy good food when you want it? Don't you go buy a nice car, bitch? I don't know what that girl do. See, that what y'all be fucking on. I ain't condoning the whole putting the man business out there on the internet. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. But bruh, bruh, did y'all read the text? Bruh, did y'all read the fucking text messages, man? Oh my god. Oh my linking log. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna give. Oh my god, bruh. Y'all must have read them text messages. I feel like that Asian nigga on TikTok. You don't pay 2,000 for pussy? You broke or something? You don't. Hold on. What are you, broke or something? Hell no. Go ahead, bro. I'll move out y'all way. Yeah. Go ahead and reverse park. Yeah, hold on. I gotta let my neighbors park. And no more parking where we at right now. In my complex, it costs $5,000 to park for one night.
Hello.
How you doing?
Sí. Have a good night.
You too. Take care. So, what I'm saying is, I think that Zion should not be made fun of. He should not be ridiculed. He should be applauded. He's a young man who learned early. Now, the only reason why women aren't going to like what we're discussing here is because for some reason in their mind, what up, Aunt? For some reason in their mind, they think they should be dealt with. They think they should be tolerated and all this shit. Well, they can live in their delusion. I ain't telling them what they should or shouldn't think. I don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? Be real with you. But when you tell them straight up, like, hey, Zion ain't do nothing wrong. that hoe was getting paid, and she came out of pocket, and that's too much out of pocket. That hoe posting messages about y'all sex and what y'all doing when y'all doing it and what's gonna happen back and forth and shit. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a real story. It was this shorty who was feeling me, right? And you know, I was nice to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it like that. Like, I wouldn't be honest with you. I wasn't trying to. She a baddie. I ain't gonna stun her. She a baddie, but I just wasn't trying to smash. I wasn't like, I don't know. I'm just a spidey sense ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, mommy, you know what I'm saying? Cause anybody know if I, you know what I'm saying? If you know me, then I'm going for the gusto if I like a woman. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get my attention. So, I'm just keeping my distance. So one day we, you know what I'm saying, chatting. She said something. She's like, I ain't. Long story short, she was going through it, a breakup, because she found out her dude was fucking with another dude. And she came across some text messages that were fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sexual shit, mad gay shit. So she thought that it was okay to send those text messages to me. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, no matter what, a woman always gonna try to expose anything. Like, is that dude wrong for being gay? No, who gives a fuck? It's his business. But he probably should have told his girl. Probably should have broke up with her or gave her some options, or you know what I'm saying? That ain't don't sound too cool, guys. But at the same time, shit, her revenge is like shit. Anybody I talk to, anytime I bring it up, I'ma just shoot that shit off to their ass. Shit, this the proof of what I'm talking about, type shit. And so I think that's really what it is the long way with a lot of these hoes, with a lot of these situations. Even Zion, where it's like like dudes is dudes, right? But we be thinking, like, when we see people do stupid shit, we be thinking like, damn, if I was a bitch, that nigga worth 90 million, bitch, I'd have kept my mouth closed. Shit, I'd have sent the baby something. But that whole not a, she don't think calculated like a man. She think emotionally like a woman do. And women get mad when you say that. They always act emotionally, but then when you say they act emotionally, they get mad. I'm gonna tell you why women get mad when you say that. Because when they do fucked up shit and you react to it, they use your emotions against you. So they never want to be represented as acting emotionally, because when you have emotions and towards their negative behavior, that's their tool they always use against you. So keep that in mind. Anytime you have emotions towards a woman's negative behavior, that's what they're going to use for on in the conversation. They're not going to. They're going that keeps them away from talking about their negative behavior. So when it comes to you get what I'm saying. My neighbor ain't had no rubbers. He just bought a bad bitch over. I know, speaking of escorts, that nigga keep them in and out. And that nigga came right back outside. A little baddie, too. Nigga came right back outside, but like, shit, let me go ahead and hit this store up. It's about to be a long night. I ain't gonna lie. I paid $2 grand for some pussy. Bitch, we getting DoorDash in the morning. I'm gonna hit you for you slide. Bitch, 2 bands? Shit, bitch, you might have to stay there for a week. 2 bands, bitch. Never. I just ain't built like that. I feel like hoes want to fuck with me for the free anyway. The fuck I look like coming out of pocket for a bitch? No disrespect. Like, I feel like some women, that's they lane. Shit. I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm talking about? That's your lane. Shit. You gonna pay for their pussy, little boy? Shit, that's their lane. Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I ain't gonna answer it. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. You know how they always say, like, oh, niggas, you paying for pussy. You going on the date. You going on this. You doing that. You paying for pussy. Y'all ever paid, like, scrape for some pussy? Like, that's for the pussy. You know what I'm talking about? You like, that ain't for you hanging out, ho. That ain't for you talking, ho. That's for that Boxington. You too, okay? Take care. That's for that Boxington. That's for that Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Watch out. This is another thing. This is another thing y'all don't understand. The way some of these hoes be fucking, bro, they deserve to be paid, bro. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to sound like no asshole, bro. I'm just keeping it G with y'all, bro. The way some of these women put on, bro, they deserve to be paid, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. My phones is dying, so let's move on. The next thing I want to talk about, and listen. I don't care how you feel about this next topic. I'm gonna say what I think, and you can feel how you feel. That's the whole point of being human, right? That's why we ain't clones, right? We ain't the same motherfucker, right? We're gonna have a difference of opinion, and I welcome that here. But this is my show, bitch. Keep that in mind. All right. So, what I've been trying to understand is why the push for the gay shit? Like, why the push in schools and like what? Like it started with like sensitivity, like this whole thing of like gay sensitivity, and then all of a sudden y'all got Pride Week at elementary schools and shit like that, and teachers participating. And there's one teacher came out and was like, "Oh, the other kids are nice enough to participate in your Black History Month and Ramadan." And I was like, "So we're mixing sex and religion? Because even in religion, people have sex." So because LGBTQ, that shit ain't got nothing to do with but sex. I said, "What do you mean, Darius?" Because it's not a lifestyle. It's an orientation. See what I'm saying? It's the same with the whole Jewish thing. It's the same thing. Gay is a sexual act, or homosexuality. Gay is a breakdown of what it is, or they stole the word because the word actually means happy. Same thing like they stole the rainbow, right? But gay is a breakdown of homosexuality. Gay is a word that expresses that a person is homosexual, which is the sexuality of that person, right? So either way it go, you try to mix it. You're only expressing in the LGBT community lesbian, gay. So lesbian means I like women. That means I sexually like preference. It's a sexual connotation. The whole thing is sexual. And so why let me ask y'all something. People were like persecuted for being lesbian, harmed, beat up, gay men harmed, beat up. I mean, just throughout the time, they were even persecuted, throughout the world in certain places. You even hear about like the way people express the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah and things like that, and how God says homosexuality is abomination a couple times in the Bible, right? Yet and still, if like you look at black people just want to be left alone, right? Y'all y'all talking about reparations and all this other shit while motherfuckers still being murdered. Most black people ain't think about reparations. Most black people think about, can I live in Florida without being targeted to go to prison or jail for silly shit? Because now these judges and DeSantis is on a whole different wave. You see what I'm saying? So we can't even get to what's old until we get to what's fair. How you gonna be working for the motherfucker talking about what's old? So why the push for sexuality? Cause they mixed it with religion, like, oh, other people respect your beliefs. It's like, but my beliefs aren't sexual. My beliefs have nothing to do with the reality of sexuality, the uality or reality of the sex of that person, or the sexual preference. of that person. What does that have to do with anything? Religious beliefs are deep spiritual. Sexual preferences aren't, even heterosexuality isn't a deep thing. It isn't religious. It's your sexual preference. You're heterosexual. That's your preference. That's my preference. Doesn't mean I have to go march it. Hump de dum de dum de dum. Like, just my sexual, just when I'm in a horny, semi procreating feeling phase, I want to be with a woman. It's my preference. I don't need anyone to respect that. I don't need anyone to like feel like there's a flag that needs to be waved because I'm hetero. I don't even think anyone cares. Sorry, Darius. No one cares that you like girls. And if I like boys, I don't think no one would give a fuck either. Even if I'm gonna tell you something. Even if somebody else, whoever come out and you thought they was like a dude like me, like masculine, love the girls, love the women, and come out as gay or bi or some shit, the initial shock will last for like 15 seconds. And then you'll be like, that's that nigga life. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's still, no matter how you try to. So what's the push for? What's the push for? See, this is when it gets to the Bible stuff. This is when it gets to the Sodom and Gomorrah. This is when it gets to the abominations. This is it. See, man. See, most brown people, most black and brown people, including the Asians, just want to be left alone. They passed the Asian hate crime bill. Did the Asians start going rampant and whooping ass all over the streets? No. They just want to be left alone. Most black and brown people just want to be left alone. You have these extremists in all groups, all races. But it is extremism when you're at schools preaching sexuality to children. And like, oh, if you don't like this, if you're gonna miss the day, then you're not a good person and you don't belong here. And like, what is the, like, you're an adult human talking to children about their preference of participating in a homosexual event. An event geared to represent the sexuality of people, where no one else's sexuality is being represented. Only if you're different, only if you're outside of the norm, then your sexuality is being represented. And these extremist ideologies of, if a child, forgive me, I'm 38-year-old human. If a child doesn't agree with participating in something, or their parents don't let them, then they don't belong in that country. They don't belong in that providence. I'm not saying other sexualities besides besides heterosexuality is against procreation. I'm not saying you're against procreation. I wouldn't use the word against, but you're definitely not for. You can't be for, right? And if you are for procreation, you understand there's no way you can participate in it, right? Even if you're for it, it's not something, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? You may be for it because you're a gay couple and you want a son or a daughter. So, now, of course, you may be for procreation of others, right? But you're not contributing to that in no way, shape, or form. But here you are, cannot contribute. Nothing of LGBTQ plus green, purple, orange. None of it contributes to children. Yet and still, they want to influence the same people that they can't make, that they don't care for. Let's go after the children. We don't even want them. We don't want to make them. We just want to influence other people's and send them back home to them. So there's nothing sinister going on here. It's all benevolent, benevolent, or however the fuck you say that word. Nothing fishy going on here. Where men dressed like women are telling themselves that they have some moral responsibility to be in schools talking to children about twerking. And then people bring up, they say shit like, oh, there's violence against these people. There's an attack on our children. And then if you see that as an attack, it's like, so you've come up in your mind as a man, right? And let's back up. I won't even go there. So, with all the negativity and the sexual deviances that people bring up, and the stereotypes that come up with being homosexual and all those other connotations, especially around children, right? Y'all want to add to that? But to me, I think that's the crazy part. I think the crazy part is like the addition to all of it. It's like you already know there's this cloud over you, and you already know there's individuals that practice your same group activities that don't want to be linked in with your bullshit. Yet it's still all black people love watermelon. But the LGBTQ team don't get that. Say, what is that? What do you mean all black people love watermelon? They don't get that. I'm saying the stereotype, the pedophilia stereotypes, the children aren't safe around these type of people. They shouldn't be allowed to adopt. All these conversations get had because of the outliers, these extremists, these people who, for some reason, are socially engineered to make this their thing, to make this their place, and that is strange. Very much so. Socially engineered, like grown-ass men talking about their women, and it's like so everyone else just got to forget what's normal, what's logical, what's decent, what's true, it's like, for me, I need you to forget that. Because this is how I feel, so I need you to forget your reality for my feelings. That's a crazy space to be in, man. That request coming out of someone has to be such an empty feeling. I need you to forget your reality and what you know is true, and what you can see as true through a consensus of people, which means like 100 out of 2, or you see what I'm saying, like a consensus, like a good database of people. Though I can see this in a large group of people, I still need you to forget everything you were taught, all logic, all feeling, all normalcy for my personal feelings. That's an empty ass request. That request it's like a bubble that's soon to be popped. That's how that request comes across. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to ask that of another person. None at all. I need you to forget. That's like saying, hey, I need you to forget that tornado is coming directly at us. I need you to forget that and just stand here with me and believe that we're going to be okay. I need your belief that we're going to be just Fine. It just picked up a house, a tractor, a chainsaw, and a car, and it's all spinning in this tornado. But when we get whipped up in it, we ain't gonna get shredded to pieces. We gonna be fine. We gonna land on our feet. I need you to believe that. That's a crazy space to be in. That's a very empty request to ask somebody else, man. That request has no legs. Like, at the very least, you could just say, hey, this is what I believe, this is how I feel, and you can move on from that. That's very healthy. That's a very healthy space to be in. Hey, I understand I might be a little wacky. I understand I might not be everybody's cup of tea. I understand I might be a little, but I don't expect everybody to just capitulate to my nonsense. I understand I'm just, who I agree with like that. Like, people get like extreme tattoos and they get all those like knots in their head and they split their tongue like a fucking serpent. Like, those type of people are like, hey, I know I'm weird, but I just want to be weird to me. I just want to be weird to like myself. You see what I'm saying? They don't be like, hey, everyone in the world should do this. You've never seen people who do body art is out protesting and in trying to poke kids with needles and give them piercings and split their tongues and give them fucking gauges in their ears and shit. You've never seen it. And they look extreme. People who express body art sometimes look very extreme. But you never see them trying to impose that on children. Hey, parents, their children to get tattoos and stick needles in their noses and get fucking. You never hear it, bro. And there's some of the most extreme looking people around us. If you ever seen somebody with a whole tattooed face, they don't look normal, motherfucker. You think they're a killer or a psychopath, bitch. You don't want to fuck with them. It's taboo, motherfucker. So that's what I'm saying. Other people don't force their ideas on other people. They don't go around like, oh, I gotta have a parade. And there's people that look and act way more extreme. Do you know how extreme bungee jumping is? And some people want to do that shit all the time. It's an extreme sport. It is very scary to jump out of a perfectly working plane. But you don't see people who enjoy that shit going around trying to impose that shit on other people. They may be like, man, you might like it, but I get that you're afraid. I was afraid my first time. They move on with their life. I don't get the whole, I need to take this to children. I need to take this to schools. I need to, for what? Just live your life. And then the whole thing is like, this the shit that killed me about the LGBTQ shit. The whole shit like, oh, we've been hurt. We haven't been safe. People beat us up for being the way we are. Welcome to being black, bitch. Welcome to being different. It's so weird how you get to be special. Well, like, you black, you get no laws, but if you black and gay, then it's a hate crime. But then, like, what? That's why I say all black men should keep a pair of high heels in their car. All of us should keep a pair of high heels in their car. When they tell us to walk the line. Bitch, I'm a 200-pound man in heels, nigga. I can't walk that shit. I'm for real, man. And people get so emotional that they can't see the logic, because when you winning, when your group winning, and you can, and every time somebody say something against you, it sounds like they hate you. They want you to die. You can use all that stuff because you winning, right? See, black people as black men especially ain't winning. Heterosexual black men ain't winning when it come to like politics and how shit run. You see what I'm saying? But the gays is winning. So when you say something against them, they take it as like hate speech, and it's like, nah, bitch. I'm literally just saying, keep that shit to yourself. Like, I like women. I don't march on it. There's no heterosexual day. There's no men's day besides Father's Day. That's only for like fathers. There's no like actual men's day where men can celebrate being men and masculine. But Mother's Day is about what? Femininity and the mother giving birth to you and all that. Father's Day ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Father's Day got to do with We made this because we made Mother's Day, motherfucker. That's what Father's Day is. Father's Day is, oh, we made Mother's Day, so here, nigga. Here goes some socks. Socks in a box. For real, man. That's it. So that's all we saying. That's all we saying. Is what's the promotion for? You ain't nothing to promote. Just let it go. Oh shit. Hey, Instagram, I gotta let y'all go on this one because this the phone that got the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that one rock out because we ain't gonna be on here long. The next thing I want to talk about, if we're gonna get to it, is the whole DC Gunfly situation. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, real talk. And this is one thing I noticed. Damn, what that is right there? What that is? Right there. Oh, that bitch blanking? What the fuck? I don't know. But anyway, uh, anytime somebody, this is my opinion. It is just my opinion. It is just my opinion. You don't have to agree. It's fine if you think it's stupid. It's just my opinion. Okay? Relax. Don't kill yourself. It's my opinion. I think DC Gunfly killed that bitch. I swear to God, right hand of God, whole right hand of God. I think he killed that woman. I wish I had a crowd of people to go, why did he kill her, Darius? All right. How do I know? How do I know? Because I have been to funerals of people who have lost their significant other. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. You gotta bury your significant other, motherfucker. You're not even a human for like 6 months. You hear what I'm saying? Bitch, I had to bury a child and I almost fucking off myself. So, a significant other motherfucker, ain't no way you talking at the funeral. Your eyes dry. You looking collected, like you're trying to get your thoughts together. Nah, something up here. You lose your significant other, bitch. You limp, bitch. You crying, bitch. You ain't nobody, bitch. People gotta walk in, hold you up and shit, bitch. Talking about the mother of your kids. Talking about the mother of your kids, bruh. The woman you supposed to spend the rest of your life with, your life partner. This who you finna be with for the rest of your life, bruh. And they whole die. They whole die. And your ass talking about, I'm gonna give a speech at the funeral. Bitch. Boy, the shit I can say. Just, y'all, I say a lot of shit in my head before I say it out loud to y'all. And I be like, you can't say that. Oh, I know a lot of y'all like, what the fuck was he finna say? Oh my God. Oh, that was gonna be fucking classic if I ain't gonna lie. It would have been good. It would have been good content, bitch. But hey, bruh. Real shit, bruh. Somebody trunk open over there. That shit look like a setup. Like the police laying in the trunk waiting for a bitch to come. Closing on their fucking ass. Set that bitch up. Anyway. What was I finna say? But yeah, DC Unfly killed that lady, man. I told y'all that what they do in the industry. And I'm gonna tell you what's probably sad. A lot of time, I ain't saying it's the case, but a lot of time these people be knowing they gonna die, man. And people be knowing it. Like, a lot of y'all don't think. People be like, all right, if it's for you to be better, fuck it. I ain't gonna know when it's gonna happen. Like, I'm telling y'all, some shit don't be how y'all like. All right, y'all don't be. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't be believing. Some of these people know they gonna die, man. Why y'all think that nigga look normal, bitch? Because only a killer look like that, bitch. When you had a hand in somebody dying, you a murderer, you a killer, and only a killer look like that. Only a killer. I'm gonna tell y'all the difference. Go back and look at Takeoff funeral. Go look at how Offset was looking, and go look at how Quavo was looking. And y'all to get what I'm saying. When somebody close to you die, and that shit happened, that shit hit. Man, when my brother died, when Q died, I think that's one of the, like, when I'm talking about, like, hearing the news, I'm talking that's, like, one of the worst things. Like, I think, like, almost close to hearing my daughter had passed. Like, the shit had rocked. I'm talking about you a nigga could have hit, Mike Tyson could have hit me with a 40 piece and it wouldn't have felt like hearing my brother die. Man, I heard my other brother call me and said Q died. I told my bitch, I cried for 18 hours, bitch. Like, nigga, I was not normal, bitch. Like, nah, let me have a, no, I ain't trying to be funny. My brother already gone. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm saying, let me have killed my brother or had something to do with his death, which my brother died of natural causes anyway. Well, I'm just saying, let me have something to do with my brother's death if my other brother called me. I'd have been like, oh, yeah, for real? Damn, bro, gone, man. Damn. My brother would have been like, all right, nigga, let me call you back. Like, this fuck ass nigga ain't sad. He the most emotional one in the crew, and this nigga not sad, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Let me make sure I got the right fuck ass number. I called this nigga. I don't really think a lot of y'all be seeing shit in y'all face. Think about it. Think about your mama dying. If you got two parents and how your daddy gonna look at the funeral. Think about your daddy dying and how your mama gonna look if your parents still together. Come on, man. Stop it. Some of y'all got spouses too. Think also. Like I remember my grandma. She's still alive, but it was a couple years ago. She was dying. She got sick of some shit, and she was dying. And my granddad was so distraught. He called me like, grandson, look, I got the money in this account, blah 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 blah, but I can't plan a funeral for my wife, man. I need you to help me, grandson. And that was like one of the toughest things I think my granddad had to ask me. Like, it is the toughest thing he ever had to ask me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I just know I'm not gonna be in the space. I ain't gonna be in the, like, something happened to your grandmother, she died tonight, and it was tough to hear my old man talk like that. You know what I'm saying? They still together, she's still alive and kicking and giving him hell and being an ogre. But yeah, man, it was tough to hear my old man talk like that because, you know, my grandma his world, man. Like my grandma everything to my granddaddy. So yeah, it was tough to hear. It was tough to hear my old man down bad like that. But that when your spouse die, that's how you sound. You don't sound like no DC Young Fly at the funeral talking about my love to you is forever. Bitch, I ain't got no speech. I can't grab no mic at my bitch funeral. Like, what the fuck? Like, You must have killed that hoe. I bet you everybody at the funeral was like, he did it. He did it. They're like, he did it. Everybody at the funeral like, oh yeah, he did that shit. I knew he did it, girl. I knew he did it, girl. Look at him. He just normal, girl. I know, right? Niggas don't be having that straight ass face on just GP, bro. Like, yo, bitch, die. You got all these. Hey, bitch, at least you gonna be crying you stuck with these kids. Know that bitch got like 9 kids, man. You gonna be crying, bitch. They all left me with these fucking kids. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bruh, I'm not lying, bruh. I'm not lying, bruh. That nigga, I know that nigga killed that lady, bruh. I know that nigga. That nigga killed that lady, bruh. For real. That lady ain't even deserve that, dog. And they ain't do nothing but put that bitch to sleep forever. I ain't making fun of the lady death. I'm just saying, when they died at the hospital like that, oh, they just turn up the, you know, the thing that go beep when you die. They turn that off, so they don't know when you beep. They just they're like, who forgot to turn off the beep thing? We killing this bitch. No, don't come here to say, we beeped it back. We beeped it back. God damn it, we had to bring the bitch back. Y'all, you know we was supposed to beat the bitch. You son of a bitch. You know they paid us $100,000 a piece, right? You know you fucked yourself. You know you done fucked up, though. They gonna beep all of us now. Beep. Listen, I ain't laughing at nobody death. I don't even know if the bitch dead or not for real. Y'all know this Illuminati, Puminati shit. Hey, I don't even know if the bitch dead for real, but I ain't laughing at nobody death. I'm just saying, if she is dead, he damn sure killed the bitch. And they always kill the motherfucker on the table. Turn the smoke up on this. What that shit is, laughing gas, anesthesia, propofol, fentanyl, turning, squeeze on it. Squeeze. Squeeze the IV bag, bitch. Get it in there fast. Oh my god. I'm telling y'all, man, they be killing people easy, man. They give your ass a little. The hospital, the first place to die, bitch. For real, bitch be thinking they go there to save your life. Bitch, you crazy. They go there to check your insurance and who you got beef with. Those are two things. Those are two things they check at the hospital. This nigga insurance and who you got beef with. But if you got good insurance, but if you beefing with the government, yeah, you fucked. They gonna kill you and bill your insurance. Oh, they gonna, they gonna kill you and they gonna bill your fucking insurance for your death, bitch. This nigga died. He pissed and shitted on the sheets when he died. That's $76. Oh my god. Oh, oh man. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I meant what I said, but I'm gonna I'm gonna stop. My bad. My bad. My bad. So, so, so y'all know they say DC gunfire supposed to be the new Jamie Foxx, right? What y'all think happened to Jamie? Y'all think it's DC turn? We had to fuck Jamie up. They really wanted to kill him though. You know, they tried to